Okay, so after some rumors about the coming smartphones for 2017, I thought I should do a roundup over which phones I am most interested in. So for example, we have seen some rumors about the LG G6 and it looks amazing. Only glass and metal and very, very thin bezels. And also everything else about the LG G6 looks amazing. The specs looks awesome. The camera looks awesome. The operating system looks much better than before because LG is lightening up their own UI above Android. So LG G6 looks to be even better and have a better UI than ever before. So everything with the LG G6 looks amazing, but I like huge smartphones, and 5.7-inch display as I had on the Nexus 6P is the minimum now for me because I can't use a smaller phone than a 5.7-inch nowadays. A 5.5-inch display as on my iPhone 6s Plus is too small really for me now because I use my smartphone as my main computer. I do all my videos on my smartphone, I edit the videos on my smartphones. I am a mobile YouTuber. And the smartphone to me is the most important device. And therefore, I need as large display as possible. And the rumors says that the LG G6 will have a 5.7-inch display. And as I said, it's the minimum for me, so it sounds great. But I have a 5.7-inch now, and the Nexus 6P is still flawless, works perfectly fine for me and has a pure Android experience. So the LG G6 has no real feature, no real specs to really interest me to switch from a Nexus 6P to the LG G6. At least not yet, even before it's announced, but we will see on Mobile World Congress if LG can convince me to upgrade from a Nexus 6P to the LG G6. And of course, this year's Google Pixel, the Google Pixel 2, sounds really interesting too, because with that phone I will get the best Google experience possible, and I love the Google experience. But the problem with the Google Pixel is that the Google Pixel 1, also the first Google Pixel phone, is still not released here in Sweden yet. So I am not sure that the Google Pixel 2 will even be released here in Sweden. So I can't buy the Google Pixel as easily and as cheap as Google wants me to buy it, because I can't buy it and I have to buy it in third hand, very, very expensive if I want a Google Pixel phone. The other reason why the Google Pixel is maybe not for me is because of the screen size. As I said, I want large phones and large displays. And the Google Pixel XL only have a 5.5-inch, and that's too small for me really. And another phone that is already available is the Huawei Mate 9, and it looks amazing and the display is huge and everything else looks great on that phone. But that phone is not sold here in Sweden either, so I can't buy the Huawei Mate 9. Only the Mate 9 Pro, and I don't want that because it's smaller and way more expensive. So I want a Huawei Mate 9 if I want to buy that phone, not the Pro version. So that phone is not something that I am planning to buy this year. And lastly, I posted about the rumors and leaks about the Samsung Galaxy S8. And as you may know, I have never liked Samsung before, and I have posted a lot of posts about how bad I think the company Samsung is and so on. And I don't like TouchWiz and so on. I have owned a Samsung Galaxy phone before with a terrible TouchWiz UI above Android. and so on. So Samsung has never been an option for me before, but now with the new leaks and rumors and so on, with the rumor saying that Samsung Galaxy S8 will come in two different versions, one with a 5.8-inch display and one with a 6.2-inch display. So that sounds so incredibly amazing to me, because I want large phones, as I've said, and 6.2-inch is an ideal size for me, as for me to use it as a pocket computer, my main computer. 6.2-inch would be incredibly good. And another feature on the Samsung Galaxy S8 that I am so excited over is the rumored docking feature called DeX. And that feature makes it possible to dock your Samsung Galaxy S8 into a docking station, and that docking station is connected to a display or a television, and you can use it as a computer. You can use the Samsung Galaxy S8 as a desktop computer with a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, and everything connected to a larger display. I think that feature would be an ideal for me as a mobile YouTuber, mobile blogger. I mean, then I could use my Samsung Galaxy S8 6.2-inch for everything. I can use it as a pocket computer, I can use it as a desktop computer at home, and everything will be exactly how I want it, because I want to be a mobile YouTuber, mobile blogger. So to me, the Samsung Galaxy S8 sounds incredibly exciting, and I'm very excited over it. So we will see in March, late March, if Samsung will have an event then. When we will see that phone, I will decide if that phone will be for me or not, even if it's incredibly expensive and so on. And I have said earlier that I won't buy as an expensive phone again, because I can see Nexus 6P and other devices for half the price and still as good. But if this Galaxy S8 is as good as the rumor says, I think it's worth it. And in this video, I hadn't planned to even mention the iPhone, because I am no Apple user anymore and I am not planning to buy the iPhone. But the rumors about the iPhone 8, or if it will be called iPhone 10 maybe, I don't know yet, are incredibly interesting. Actually, it will have an edge-to-edge display and hopefully an even larger display than the 5.5-inch iPhone 7 Plus. So this new iPhone this year sounds incredibly good, but I am no Apple user anymore. As I said, I'm an Android user, a Google user, so I don't need iOS and iOS apps and so on anymore. And so the iPhone is not an option for me, even if the coming iPhone sounds really interesting according to the rumors. So I won't buy the iPhone. I will buy an Android phone. So I think an Android phone will be perfect together with a coming Chromebook that I will buy too, because Chromebooks and Android phones together with Android apps will be a perfect match. Okay, bye.